Begin this mobility flow with some gentle neck rotations, just letting your head rotate side to side, nice and relaxed, not forcing anything, not forcing into pain. Stay away from that at all times. Then we do some rolling, okay? It can be just to one side, or you can do both sides at once like I'm doing here. First one I did with a leg, then I led with an arm. Now it's the arm leading, reaching down more in both directions. You can do it any way you like, just to make it nice contact with your body. Here I'm just tucking and rolling, going over, and I'm doing about 5 rolls each way. You can do a little more, a little less, whatever feels good to your body. From this position, I'm now going to do what's known as an open book. Notice I've got my hand on my knee here. This is to protect the lower back. So we really want to get that rotation happening more in the mid-back, the thoracic spine to be specific. And just kind of exhale as you reach. So you inhale this way, exhale the opposite way. So there's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And I do this 5 times each side. Again, if it feels good and you want to do more, go ahead and do more. Okay. After the open book, we now move to the quadruped position. In this position, I'm going to do some head nods. And I chose to do 5 here based on time, and just it works well in this moment. After I do the head nods, then I'm going to do some rocking. And you notice I change my foot position each time in between each one. So one, the toes are relaxed, and then on this one, the toes are tucked. Again, I do 5 for each of these positions, but the numbers you can choose on your own. Be creative. Okay, next I go into this more half-kneeling posture. And so this is a good way to, you're going to stretch out the right hip in this case, and I'm mobilizing the left ankle. So I get towards that end range of motion, and then I just gently oscillate. Then I bring my foot a little bit further away, and now I'm getting more of a stretch in the right hip, especially in the hip adductor muscles, kind of near the groin and going on the inside of the thigh. Same thing for the opposite side. So I'm mobilizing the right ankle here into what's known as dorsiflexion. Then I bring the foot a little bit further out here. And now I'm getting more into that left hip, stretching out the inner thigh of the left hip. Next, going into kind of a windmill type of motion. So I'm really pushing down through the left hand, and my eyes are following my right hand up and down. And again, I chose to do 5 on each side. So now I'm pushing into the right hand and really reaching to the sky with that left hand. Okay, and now in standing, we're going to work on first a little bit of a march. So I'm trying to get my hips and my elbows up to near 90 degrees. I'm going to hold, and I want to challenge that for about 10 seconds. Then I'll go back to a little march, and then do the hold on the opposite side, again for about 10 seconds. Next is known as a cross crawl, where I'm touching the elbow to the opposite knee. And this crossing of the body is something that's really good for not just our body, but also for our brain. Now I go into a squat. So you just drop down. For those of you who have the mobility and you want to bring ass to the grass, you're welcome to try that. I do about 10 squats here. And next, this is more of a hip hinge. So notice I'm pushing back at the hips. With the squat, you lead more with the knees. Now I'm pushing back with the hips. And I had time just for 5 to finish the 5 minutes.